こんばんは。外しとるやん、しょう。 残念。ノーマル GK。このイベント終わらせんとね。そうそう。あと2日。俺は遊戯王のイベントは終わらせてきた。
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
これ地味に時間かかるね。
And it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
ファビーニョのデビュー
Well,
戦。
it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I really like Fabinho, and I really like pretty much everything about his game.
Tries a shot! Goal! First blood drawn.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Pablo Fornals.
Oh, this looks sharp. Goes for a shot! It's in! Not one, but two.
It is a dream start. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
2-0 ahead already. It's been an almost perfect start. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Casemiro. Barcola has it out wide and in space. De Ketelare. Quarter of an hour played. Garnacho in acres of space out wide.
Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
And we have our very first corner.
It's a mighty effort! In he goes again!
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Ayuli. Now Hernandez. De Ketelare. Mayulu. Nicely spread. Garnacho. And he cuts out the supply. Lee Kang-in. Pacho. Now Beraldo. Gonzalo Ramos is onto it in a flash. Now it's Barcola. Fabinho wins the duel this time. Fabinho carries the ball down the right. Pablo Fornals.
Pablo Fornals! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
And it's Mayulu. Garnacho, who's set up one goal so far. Lee Kang-in. Played into space out wide.
And it's been given away. Real chance! He has done it! Back to within one! Interesting! And that's it. That was always inevitable.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back into contention.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Lee Kang-in. Beraldo. Mbai. In with the challenge. Now it's to Ketelara, and he's intervened well there. Hernandez. Barcola. Sergio Roberto does really well there, strong defending. Garnacho. Lee Kang-in defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Garnacho. Oh, what a ball! Well read, and the danger is averted. Cleared without complication. Now it's Ramos. Barcola. Always onto this. Wriggles his way through. Gonzalo Ramos has it in a wide position. Isco. The ball has bounced loose now. And it's Mayulu. He could be... He's tried one! Sergio Roberto. Sergio Roberto hurtling down that right flank. Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
Whatever happens, that...
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And that's going to be a booking. Hernandez. Gonzalo Ramos. And the shot! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And the game has already resumed
AI にやらせて放置が楽勝。
And it's Isco. Aubameyang. It's anyone. He's having a go. Just a whisker away.
「ワンチャン、ビギナーとかに負ける時がある、ケン。しっかり見ゆかんといかんけど。」
Zaire Emery. Mbai. Mayulu. Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through. Baresi. And this is Isco. Garnacho. Now that looks a decent ball. Brilliantly cut out. And he's heaved it away. Isco. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Zaire Emery. And it's Mayulu. That's Lee Kang-in. Spread out to the left. That pass isn't the best. Lee Kang-in gets a foot in here. Tries to play it through. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Probing pass. Mayulu. Lee Kang-in. Baresi with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 49. Pour le remplacer, le numéro 14.
Lee Kang-in. Spread it left. And he's managed to get free.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times. Nicely weighted ball. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's being urged to shoot. And he's there to get it away. Zaire Emery. Ball's gone out of play. Paris Saint-Germain making another change here. Gonzalo Ramos, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Well, this could purely be down to rotation with the next game in mind, but he doesn't look very happy.
Not the most accurate pass. And that's gone loose.
Bragantino surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And he's away. Mayulu. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Great defending, strong and determined. Casemiro. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence.
Oh, Judge, surely! And that would have been game, set and match.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Now it's Garnacho. Garnacho. Foot in. Zaire Emery did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, perfectly measured that.
Bragantino really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. And it's Doué. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Garnacho. So what can they make of this? And the pass is intercepted. Beraldo. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football.
リーグ戦やってよ。A で。 あざす。チーム名が怖い。デイビス一人だけ異彩放っとる。
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it was 2014 that Corinthians relocated to this high-tech arena. This the ultimate demonstration of their power as a club revered amongst the world's supporters. Their fan base believed to be somewhere in the region of 30 million people.
If you're just joining us, we are already on the way.
It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition. And we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter. Well, Wayne Rooney's role today will be crucial. We all know of his qualities as a goal scorer, but a lot's going to be expected from his creativity too. It's very rare for a striker to have such wonderful vision.
Yeah, he's a player whose performances always have an influence on the game one way or another.
Yeah, he's going to have to play the role of distributor, ball carrier and link man, and sometimes even track back. But he can do it all. He has an incredible work rate and an insatiable desire for victory.
Ferdinand. Quarter of an hour played.
Oh look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully a football match will break out soon.
Doku, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. So what can they make of this? He's picked his way through. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Corinthians upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Oh, that was vital. And here's Mbappe. Davids. Schmeichel breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Vieira makes the interception. Pull it. And this is Ronaldo. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Threads one in. Well read, nice interception. Yaya Toure is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Yaya Toure,
Real chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
can he get it through? Lovely, now shapes to shoot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
Schmeichel gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And now they can spring out of defence. And they're back on the ball again. Mbappe producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Rijkaard. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Bellingham gets across and deals with it. Doku, great vision, he's cut it out. Messi.
This is the time you need that pace.
Corinthians finding their passes. Now it's Messi. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Pullet is behind this one. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. That was travelling. Van de Ven is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Can he get on the end of this? Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Thuram. Ferdinand. Ferdinand. Davis. Rijkaard. And it's Rooney. Now, can they get him away? Oh, perfectly measured that. Shoots!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team.
And we hit half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
うまいね。
And we're off again.
Boca Juniors can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Tries to pass it through, and this is Mohamed Salah. Yaya Toure. Now it's Rooney, and the counter is on. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's found a way through. It's a goal kick. Davis gathers from the goal kick. Messi, and Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's a pretty loose pass. Yaya Toure. Oh, super find. And he's well positioned here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Mbappe gets through on his...
Big chance! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Nicely weighted ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. That's an imaginative pass. That's an excellent interception. He can get that clear. Yaya Toure. He's in plenty of space here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now that's well seen too. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Corinthians clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Thuram lays it forward. And he's forced to go back. Oh, easy pickings there. Vieira. And it's Rooney.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Thuram gets it clear.
Substituição no time do Corinthians. Camisa 9.
相手のルーニー総合値102案。どんな育成しとんかな、賞。
Deixando o campo para a entrada de.
And he's taking no chances there.
Ronaldinho.
Boca Juniors do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Rafael Leao. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, well played, well played. Now, what about this cross? Corinthians are looking to break at pace. No, it's come to nothing.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bale. Probing pass. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And he cuts out the supply. Good running, strong and purposeful.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Mateus, now it's Ronaldinho. That has not gone well. And it's Messi. It's a searching pass.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Well timed, excellent interception. And the referee brings it to a close. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to...
負けんでよかった。ビビに相手が強いですわしょう。そうね、しょう。これからだ、わもう。ソン・フンミンがコンディション B やけん調子ずっと悪いね。下げたらバーマー行くか。ありやね。 行くぜ。ウインガーがおらんねんな。
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
And as you can see, we've already started here.
This guy, Roberto Carlos, really is a unique player, Peter.
I don't think anyone would argue with that.
The pace, the power, the set pieces, the way he constantly surges forward.
And a fabulous urgency about everything he does.
That's exactly it.
Played out towards the right wing. And it's Makalele. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Platini. And this is Luis Suarez. Oh, that's a key interception. Makalele. He's beaten the last man. And that is expertly dealt with. Oh, good-looking ball. Davids. Palmer. That's the keeper's ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And this is Luis Suarez. Neymar gets over and intercepts. And it's Davids. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Big chance, corner.
Boca Juniors with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, what a climb! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Makalele knocks it into space. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well, that pass isn't the best. Caceres. And a chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Looking for options for movement. Always onto this. He's found some space. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, super find. Oh, nice touch. Played in deep. Van Dijk gets it away. He steps in, and that's the end of that. That's really well cleared. Still goalless at the moment. Palmer. Dembele. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Boca Juniors! And Boca Juniors take the lead. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found a pocket.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Dembele! Dembele is the guilty party there.
得点シーン見逃した。すまん。
And he's only too happy to take that back. Looking to play him in. Vinicius Junior. Now, can they get him away? Oh, he's onto this. And he's on his way! Danger averted for now. There's the shot! Really well taken goal. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Oh, one moment, he's had a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Dembele has just shown why those situations demand a higher grade of focus. He fluffed it.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now it's Vinicius Junior.
汚水。
Pinches it off him. Yaya Toure. Now it's Dembele. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Palmer. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And here's Dembele. Great vision. Nicked it back promptly. And this is Neymar. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Neymar, a player who needs no introduction. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break, all square. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 7.
Second period then underway.
Luis Suarez.
Boca Juniors have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. That's been cut out, well played. Makaleli, Dembele. Out to the left it goes. Thuram. Somewhat off target. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Thuram gets across to intercept that. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Nicely weighted ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really...
Can he finish? Oh, it's fallen kindly here. He's shifting through the gears here.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Here comes another cross. And it's hoisted clear. Neymar running with the ball. Thuram. And the keeper's got it again. Davids. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
He has found the way through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Vardiol. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's gone backward here. Brilliantly cut out. Makaleli. Bergomi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Makaleli is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
No, that's been intercepted. It's gone out for a throw-in.
まあ悪くない。ね。
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Oh, that's fabulous. Davids. Boca Juniors, perhaps contemplating their next change here.
普段スタメン入ってないのが驚き。
And it's Makaleli. Makaleli. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, and the finish! He's got a goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Boca Juniors finding their passes.
Boca Juniors really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Bale. Backward it goes. And he was alert to it. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Boca Juniors really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Thuram cuts out the pass. Van der Ven calmly anticipates. Oh, that's well spotted. Bergomi cuts it out. And that's a good ball. Turns and goes. He's tried one! And that is doing no harm at all. 2 minutes to be added on. Tries to play it through. Oh, it's come loose.
And he's searching through.
That's an excellent interception. Cross to the back post.
And the referee brings it to a close.
Boca Juniors illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football.
アイスパープルクリーング、デースパープルクリーング。広角の瀬戸際やん。和毛。強そう。何か読めんメンツやな。デヨング初先発で行くわ。
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
There's the whistle.
デヨングスタメン落ちは豪華やね。
Well, Peter, the inclusion of this fella, Mickey van de Ven, is probably an indication that the boss wants to play out from the back. I mean, we all talk about how brilliant his recovery pace is when it comes to defending, but he's actually quite tasty on the ball too, particularly with his long-range passing, and he loves those diagonals at times, and he's one to watch out for.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Looking for the run, and he's worked it through.
De Jong receives it in a wide position. Eto'o.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Neatly clipped into space. And the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Bellingham with the short one. Another corner. Any better luck this time round?
Valencia have their second corner now.
They've played it short. Boca Juniors
Have the chance to go the other way. Vieira, tidy with his distribution. Looking to play him in, and he's picked it up out wide.
Pullet plays it. It's a mighty effort! Oh, that was no routine save.
McTominay actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Bellingham goes short.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Gets a good foot in there.
Intercepts the throw.
That's well read. Boca Juniors.
Still without a single shot on target. De Jong.
Can he finish? Oh, that was a brilliant save.
De Jong clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Bellingham can so cleverly bypass the press.
デヨングさん良いね。
Can he get it through? The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
And the ball is out of play.
Vardio. Van Dijk, a player who needs no introduction. Thuram. Some good work on the right flank here. And it's De Jong. To Thuram. And it's De Jong. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. De Jong
Really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Pullet. And the pass is intercepted. De Jong running with the ball.
It's Eto'o! Goal! Boca Juniors! And Boca Juniors take the lead.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
ナイス。
Boca Juniors
Have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point.
and the score is 1-0.
That's an excellent interception. Palmer is there to clear.
Vardio.
Boca Juniors can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Just eases him off the ball. Played out towards the right wing. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said.
Neymar. Neymar going full steam ahead down the left flank.
McTominay. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Threads one in. Can he get onto this? Oh, good take in a good area. Marquinhos clears. And reclaimed it in a trice.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Palmer.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's been played through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And that's another good win of the ball. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game
De Jong
here.
nice.
How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Boca Juniors really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Boca Juniors go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Boca Juniors carrying a one-goal lead. That's the keeper's ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, Red, nice interception. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Davids. Neymar. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. The invitation was clear, just the goalkeeper to beat. And the finish! Just cruising, they are cruising. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Boca Juniors find a position of real strength now.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
That's a cute ball. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Turan. Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
He won't be happy with that one. Guardiol. Bellingham. Boca Juniors have hit a quick-fire double here. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Šeško. Good pressure, determined, intense.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Eto'o with the foul. And he's managed to get rid. Well, that pass isn't the best. Neymar. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Look at the space here! And he can clear it away. Let it It's clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
He's picked his way through, delivers the ball. Defending of the desperate variety. Good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rijkaard. No, again there's no way through. He's in plenty of space here. And that is masterful defending. It's their second corner of the game.
デヨング普通にいいね。
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 18, el dorsal 9, el dorsal 24.
Big header! It's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Boca Juniors are having a ball here. Guardiol with a definite foul there. Well, there's the clearance. Throw it. Great defending, strong and determined. Now, can they get him away? Bellingham. Bellingham plays it in. Cleared away.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Vieira. Vieira pokes it out wide.
Loftus-Cheek really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Pinches it off him. And it's Davids. And this is Bale. Valencia can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Taken back almost at once. Opts for safety. Bale.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. And that's that. Boca Juniors can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which...
ナイス。明日から徐々に頑張っていくわ。ありがとう。頑張れ。 また、ボイチャでしよ。できるようなったらね。いつになるかわからんけど。土日どっちかでしよう。ショータイム所持率高めやね。幻のベッカム。ベッカムイラン賞。俺が欲しいくらいやわ。ブースター在庫ないん？あんまりないね。 温存してるしょう。なるほどね。ファビーニョは使うまではない。いや使いたい。ワンチャン。ワンチャン投入やね。ロイス、な。7800コインまあまああるね。獲得すればなけなしのコインやしょう。確かにね、しょう。正月とかに良いの来そうやしね。このややめちゃ強いらしい。ボイネ。乗り換えたらやめろおしょう。俺は900コインしかない牽引券、しょう。回せ、回せ。そろそろ寝るわ。ありがとう。おやす。 you